Hi everyone, it's Tracy Lewin.
And Peter Murray. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning to you. How are you doing today?
I am wonderful. Things are happening, and look at this Bitcoin price. Still busy with its sideways shuffle. It gets up to 1,200 and falls back. Gets up to 1,200 and falls back. So, as the technical guys would say, we've got resistance at 1,200.
Yeah, definitely resistance. So, but who knows? Hey? Maybe it's going to push through in the next few days, or next week, or the next week. Who has a crystal ball?
Well, the crystal ball is the news. So let's see what's happening in the wonderful world of Bitcoin, and maybe it will give us an idea of how to leap into our financial future, as you say there.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so this is a story really not about Bitcoin, but it's about Ethereum. And it was reported on Bloomberg, and subsequent to that, it actually, the news came out on other news sites. Okay, let's call it that, news sites. Bitcoin top rival is up 90% and ready to ditch mining. It's all about Ethereum.
Yes, Ethereum is basically building our private blockchain. It looks to me like if they're going to ditch mining. I'm not sure what on earth these guys are planning, but it looks to me like the banks are very eager for this because it's something that they can control. And so I'd like to get more information on how this will actually work, and how Ethereum is going to ditch mining, and how Ethereum is going to get the banks to buy into the system, and who will ultimately control this Ethereum blockchain that are not going to mine anymore.
Yeah, and actually it just says yes, if Ethereum is going to take advantage of the potential companies like JP Morgan, Microsoft, IBM see in its underlying transaction technology, the blockchain, as a potential backbone that could reshape modern business and finance. So that's what they're looking at. So yeah, it's a very interesting story, and it's going to unfold, I'm sure, in the coming weeks.
Well, let's see what happens. Very, very interesting to see what happens here, and we'll keep a close eye on it, and get some more information and report on this more properly.
Yes, I mean, we have seen the Ethereum price move up quite nicely. I think it's past 15 Rand now.
Microsoft is very active there in the Ethereum world, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens.
Yes. Wall Street's bookkeeper, DTCC, completes phase 1 of digital asset blockchain POC trial, proof of concept trial.
That's geek speak for they've done something that's not working.
Really?
I don't know. What does that sentence actually mean in plain English?
Yeah, well, it says here they've announced the completion of the competition. I'm sure that's supposed to be completion of the initial phase of its blockchain proof of concept trial in the clearing and settlement of repurchase agreement transactions.
Well, there's a lot of this happening in, all the exchanges are looking at using the blockchain for clearing and settlement. So it is actually quite interesting space. And, but they're proving concepts. I'd like to see something that actually works.
True story. Okay, so everyone wants to know about the taxman. Well, I don't know if everyone wants to know about the taxman, but the taxman is coming for you anyway. So just read this blog. There's just a few countries that are saying that it's going to be taxed as a capital gains. It's going to be taxed as a property. And some are even thinking currency. So there's a lot of question here. And at the end of the day, it's still really in its infancy, but they are watching and they are working on it, I'm sure.
My warning to anybody evading taxes is don't forget Al Capone. Eventually the taxman got you. So the taxman will get you. Don't hide your Bitcoins and think you're going to just, evade taxes. It's not going to happen.
Yes, exactly. So, China has been in the news this year, and there's a few of these exchanges that have taken a knock, and BTCC has also had to stop their trading of Bitcoin until the middle of March, actually, the 15th of March. So here they're coming out with BTCC offers fee-free dollar trading for obviously post that shutdown or the suspension boost.
Well, they're fighting back with trying to create new products. So this is going to be quite interesting also to see what happens now after this month have elapsed. So that's the middle of March. The Ides of March are actually, becoming quite interesting.
Yes, very, very exciting. Oh, and if you want to swap your Ethereum for some Bitcoin, there you go. Maybe you want to hang on to your Ethereum because maybe it's going to go up in value. Who knows?
Or maybe if you want to swap some Bitcoins into Ethereum as well. So you can just go
Yes.
there to the coin exchange and do it instantly. It actually works quite well.
It does indeed. Okay, so this was just another one about the Coinbase, and apparently it's because Hawaii requires Bitcoin companies to hold fiat currency reserves, and that's the reason why they got out of it, because they're saying it's impractical to do that.
What basically Coinbase is saying is they don't have money. So they don't have money to hold reserves. So somebody there that has some money will go open a Bitcoin exchange in Hawaii. There's a gap for you.
Yes, there's a gap. Okay, now this is something that's close to your heart, Peter. Here's someone who says the top 6 reasons why technical analysis for Bitcoin is useless.
Let me tell you what. Let me just go back to that whole statement. Top 6 reasons why technical analysis, scratch out the full Bitcoin and say is useless, because technical analysis are mumbo jumbo that people are actually living by, and there's no real fundamental proof that it actually works. You'll get these people that swear by. I've heard this statement a lot. A head and shoulders pattern has a 70% chance of proven to be proven correct. I'm still waiting for the mathematical proof of this statistical statement. Nobody's been able to give one. So I asked all the technical analysts out there, you guys are making statements on the validity of your analysis. Can you please provide some mathematical proof or statistical proof that it actually works?
Well, there you go. That's a challenge.
There's a challenge for you.
Yes, excellent. I'd like to know that too.
Yes. In my view, we follow the fundamental news. And and by the way, before you jump on the bandwagon and say the whole world uses technical analysis, there's some powerful people that don't believe in technical analysis. And one of them is one of the guys that I have a huge admiration for, Warren Buffett, and I wouldn't argue with him. So there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so blockchain startup selected for Airline Trade Group Awards. It says selected a blockchain startup as there were 5 trade finance competition finalists.
Okay, and this again is blockchain and trade finance. I think the Golden Triangle, Tracy, is coming, and
Yes.
This is the new project that we're going to work on. And we've got financial technology, and with trade finance, we're bringing the other part into it, commodities. And I say the golden triangle is when commodities, finances, and technology work together. It's going to really, really change the world. And this is what's happening in the trade finance space. Because ultimately, commodities still need to move around the world. We still people, we still consume goods and services.
Yes. That'll be excellent, Peter. I can't wait for that.
Absolutely.
Okay, Big Four firm Ernst & Young began blockchain ID platform rollout. You know what? So this is all about an identity platform for an Australian client. But Ernst & Young are in the thick of things as well. I mean, they've even got Bitcoin ATMs in their offices in Zurich.
No, they all very much into it. And also, this whole idea of putting identity on the blockchain and having some kind of, verification system, I think is a brilliant idea, and it's something that's definitely going to catch on and grow.
Yes, definitely. I love it as well. Because how many times do you not have to take your documents, to every different, whatever you're doing, you have to take your documents.
Yeah, and those documents lay around, if you rent a property or whatever, sometimes even when you visit a hotel these days, they take a copy of your passport. Who knows how safe those copies are lying around in all those places? I mean, the fact is your identity is not being protected at all by a lot of these companies that are collecting your data.
Okay, so this is just an article about the price as well, that it went up to 1,210, because that's like too high. But it certainly wasn't last night. Okay, this is another one, and in fact, maybe some people can test this out as well and let us know. It says, yeah, 3 platforms paying you in Bitcoin for uploading images. So go to this blog and get those links to those 3 platforms. And give it a go.
That would be interesting. So you upload images and they pay you. Maybe some people will upload images that they will be paid to not upload.
Yeah, but I'm thinking I'm going to upload some images here.
You're going to make some money there, make some Bitcoins.
Well, yeah, let's see. Media Bitcoins. Okay, this is biometric authentication. So, I mean, this is a very, very, very exciting space, Peter.
Yes, biometrics is an exciting space. I just saw, not 2 weeks ago, some very interesting iris technology that you can actually wink at your phone and your phone opens. So that's, there's all new kinds of things coming out in the world. So that's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, the good thing then, maybe if more people know about it, they can't nick your phone because they need your iris.
They'll have to steal your phone and your eye.
Yeah. Not a pleasant thought at all. Okay, here's a blog just about what happened in China so far in 2017. We've spoken at length, in terms of the People's Bank of China, and now we see that they're trying to claw back, some clients, the exchanges. But this was an interesting bit about it. It was all about the bit yuan. So this is really about central banks wanting to be issue digital currency, and they believe that it could be China, but who knows? Maybe the Japanese are working on it because they're also steaming ahead.
I wonder if they're all not a bit too late. But yeah, central banks are experts at printing money. Now they want to print digital currency. So let's see what happens. This space is so exciting. There's so many things. Who knows what will happen next? We'll just have to wait and see.
I know, it's incredible. So listen, to all those Bitcoin chasers out there, follow your dreams, because I tell you what, Bitcoin actually can make them real.
Well, it's very interesting at least. And you can create all kinds of new products and services. And you know what? Talking about following your dreams, Tracy, there's many people now looking at, young people looking at a career. This is a whole new economy with new careers. I mean, we've been talking about this, how there's the first fintech university degree. I've been talking a lot about crypto programmers and how much money they get paid these days. So if you're looking for something new and follow a new dream, a new career, look at this industry, because this is going to be the industry of the future.
Yes. So exciting. It is just so exciting. I mean, there's action happening all around us continually.
Yes. And, as they say, after action, satisfaction.
Yes. Okay, Peter, well, that's it for today. And we'll chat again tomorrow.
We'll chat again tomorrow. And if you want to get a free Bitcoin or cryptocurrency education, follow our YouTube channel, subscribe to our blog, and like our Facebook page. And we will provide you with free news, free information, and try to explain what's happening in this wonderful world of Bitcoin. Sometimes we are also still trying to decipher exactly what's going on, but we're trying our best. And of course, if you have any questions, just post them in the comments below.
Yes, and I hope I can see that there are so many people that are putting in their bids or their predictions for Friday. So Thursday is tomorrow, the cutoff day tomorrow to put your predictions in, and then we'll do a draw on Friday. So it's 0.3 of a Bitcoin. So I mean, that is a huge amount of money.
Exactly.
Okay then. So Peter, we'll chat again tomorrow. Enjoy your day.
Ciao, ciao.
Cheers.